virtues of knowledge which is learned and taught for the sake of Allah. Muawiyah, may Allah be pleased with him, reported, the messengers of Allah said, when Allah wishes good for someone, He bestows upon him the understanding of religion. Source Al-Bukhari and Muslim. Reference Riyadh al-Salihin 1376. In book reference Book 12 Hadith number 1. Ibn Masud, may Allah be pleased with him, reported, the Prophet ﷺ said, envy is permitted only in two cases: a man whom Allah gives wealth and he disposes of it rightfully, and a man to whom Allah gives knowledge which he applies and teaches it. Source Al-Bukhari and Muslim. Reference Riyadh al-Salihin 1377. In book reference Book 12 Hadith 2. Abu Musa, may Allah be pleased with him, reported, the messengers of Allah ﷺ said, the guidance and knowledge with which Allah has sent me are like abundant rain which fell on a land. A fertile part of it absorbed the water and brought forth profuse herbage and pasture, and solid ground patches which retained the water by which Allah has benefited people who drank from it, irrigated their crops and sowed their seeds, and another sandy plain which could neither retain the water nor produce herbage. Such is the similitude of the person, example of fertile and solid ground, who becomes well versed in the religion of Allah and receives benefit from the message entrusted to me by Allah, so he himself has learned and taught it to others. Such is also the similitude of the person, example of sandy plain, who has stubbornly and ignorantly rejected Allah's guidance with which I have been sent. Source Al-Bukhari and Muslim. Reference Riyadh al-Salihin 1378. In book reference Book 12 Hadith number 3. Sa'al bin Sa'd, may Allah be pleased with him, reported, the Prophet ﷺ said to Ali, may Allah be pleased with him, by Allah, if a single person is guided by Allah through you, it will be better for you than a whole lot of red camels. Source Al-Bukhari and Muslim. Reference Riyadh al-Salihin 1379. In book reference Book 12 Hadith 4. Abdullah bin Amr bin Al-As, may Allah be pleased with him, reported, the Prophet ﷺ said, convey from me even an ayah of the Quran, relate traditions from Banu Israel, and there is no restriction on that. But he who deliberately forges a lie against me, let him have his abode in the hell. Source Al-Bukhari. Reference Riyadh al-Salihin 1380. In book reference Book 12 Hadith number 5. Abu Hurairah, may Allah be pleased with him, reported, the messengers of Allah ﷺ said, Allah makes the way to Jannah easy for him who treads the path in search of knowledge. Note, in the age of the Prophet, companions, tabi'in, even in this age, people go from one place to another for acquiring the knowledge of religion. However, from my point of view, those who read books or receive religious knowledge by reading the writing of any author, whether through the internet or through newspapers, will also be included in the good news of this hadith. Source Muslim. Reference Riyadh al-Salihin 1381. In book reference Book 12 Hadith number 6. Abu Hurairah, may Allah be pleased with him, reported, the messengers of Allah ﷺ said, he who calls others to follow the right guidance will have a reward equal to the reward of those who follow him, without their reward being diminished in any respect on that account. Source Muslim reference Riyadh Salihin 1382 in book reference book 12 Hadith 7. Abu Huraira, may Allah be pleased with him, reported, the messengers of Allah said, when a man dies, his deeds come to an end except for three things. 1. Sadaqah Zariyah, ceaseless charity. 2. A knowledge which is beneficial, that is, people act and benefit from the knowledge he gives. Or a virtuous descendant who prays for him, for the deceased. Source Muslim reference Riyadh Salihin 1383 in book reference book 12 Hadith number 8. To get new episodes, click subscribe button.